Yes, everyone knows about this Foothill project. In fact, it was in the year 2013. We have discussed about this project, and we named this project as a Naga Survival Project or Naga Survival Road. On 17th of July, we met our Honorable CM. By then, our Honorable CM was the present Chief Minister, Mr. Liu was the Chief Minister. We met him, we discussed with him, and in fact he was very understanding, he was very generous, and he gave an advice to us that Nagaland Foothill Road is an extraordinary road, is a road to the granary. So nothing to be worried about it, he assured us, and he advised us that we kindly coordinate with the concerned departments and do all the technical works. And by October, he assured us that enough money will be sanctioned. As with the assurance, he have given the amount, he have sanctioned 40 crores initially. And after that, we have started the survey, and the first Foothill Road was launched at Longtu. It was on 21st of December 2013, we launched there. Subsequently, on 27th of December 2013 at Merabani, we have launched. After that, in the year 2014, the Duyang Bridge was started construction by our contractor, Mr. Bokado and his son. And thereafter, the execution was done, the earth cutting was almost done. Only in 2 sections, the earth cutting is remained. In the meantime, the Honorable CM, he left for MB as he went to Delhi. Thereafter, the new Chief Minister came in. Our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Zeliang, was the Chief Minister by then. We tried to meet him on several occasions, but unfortunately, we couldn't get a chance to meet him also. Thereafter, even the sanction, the pattern of the sanction was changed. Initially, it was under Special Plan Assistance, SPA. But with the passage of time, it was changed to Niti Aayog. So now the project was having a problem regarding to the funding. So there was problems regarding the funding of the project. And in the meantime, again, there was a lot of problems in our state. We all know, we have seen the JCC also, everything. And because of the demonetization, all these problems have slowed down the project. But in the year 2018, again, the bridge construction was resumed. And as of now, as per the reports given by the Duyang Bridge contractor, by the end of this year, the bridge may be completed. Or they informed to us that latest by the month of January 2022, the bridge will be completed. So that is with regard to bridge. Now, fortunately, again, the Honorable CM Shri Ryu came into being as a Chief Minister in 2018. So the committee have a sitting with him, and we have given the NOC to our Honorable CM. And he took the NOC to the Ministry, MORT. Consequently, the MORT have sent the CA testing consultancy to make the survey, to make the DPR about the proposed project, which we call it a mega project. And after doing all this necessary, the consultant, they have submitted the DPR, and now, as per the information given by our state government, the mega project, the MORT have already given us green signal, but we declared as a national highway. The matter lies with the BMO. So we are waiting for the declaration of the BMO regarding the mega project. Now, as of now, the committee, we have prayed before the state government while awaiting the mega project. We appeal to the state government because now the Duyang Bridge is going to be completed. It's at the verge of completion. So while doing that, we appeal to the state government, why not we make the road at least jeepable? Because we have seen many situations, especially on the border side. So in order to salvage, in order to bail out the Naga public, we approached the state government to at least sanction a few crores to to make the road GPable. This is the situation. In this regard, we have met the Honorable Deputy CM on 5th of December 2020 at his official residence at Goima. We expressed everything to our Honorable Deputy CM, and he assured us he was very happy that he will coordinate with the Honorable Chief Minister. Subsequently, we have the file was there in the department. We put the file before the department, and it was processed. And we were of the view that at least some amount will be given to the project. But unfortunately, it wouldn't happen. On 7th of December 2020, all our legislators, they approached the Honorable CM regarding this project. And whereon the Honorable CM have assured that needful will be done. So we were grateful. Subsequently, on 5th of February this year, 2021, we have invited all the MLAs from 11 tribes, honorable MLAs from 11 tribes, along with the Ho-Ho, and we have a sitting there at Jaffo Hotel at Goima. There we have deliberated. After that, on the very day, we have written a letter to the speaker to discuss in the floor of the House as a public importance agenda, right? That was placed. And in fact, the Honorable Speaker was kind enough to entertain that. That was been done. On 10th of February, along with the tribal Ho-Hos, departments, and contractor, we have visited the Tuyang Bridge constructions. And there the committee have seen, the tribal Ho-Ho and the department have seen the progress of the bridge constructions. After that again, on 16th of March 2021, NTPP high-powered committee headed by our leader, Shri Adam Dimshi, they have visited the Tuyang Bridge, and the report was given. On 24th of February 2021, Honorable Sim also made it very clear at Daubu when the ENB was celebrating the Silver Jubilee. There, the Honorable CM also made it very clear that he will take care of, he will look into the project under any circumstances. Those are the commitment made by Honorable CM. So all this situation has gone into being, but unfortunately we couldn't see the action. So we have a meeting on the 8th of August, on 7th of August 2021, last week we have a meeting, and there we have resolved that there was no option available with us because everything have exhausted from our part. So we have served the ultimatum to the state government, giving 30 days time to the state government to give us a positive response. That was ultimatum served. And in continuation of that ultimatum, today we have a meeting, and today we resolved that all the Dimapur Pairs tribal Ho-Hos along with the students' unions and also the CNSA also were present. So we reaffirmed the ultimatum served to the state government in today's meeting. So these are some of the facts that we would like to share with you. And two of my leaders can, if necessary, we can supplement.
Yeah, as a convener stated, this project is a very extraordinary project. Initially, this project has been taken up by the state government early 1970s. It has been lying dormant for the last 40 years, more than 40 years. And because of these public pressures and desire, in 2013, when Honorable Chief Minister Ryu became CM of Nagaland, he took up this project, and accordingly, this project has been assigned to the NLTV to look into it. And as our convener stated, initially the fund has been sponsored under the SPA, but unfortunately due to the defunct of the SPA, the project has been hampered for some few years. However, due to the pressure from the civil societies and all, the art cutting and alignment, especially from Dimapur to TJ, has been completed. And the Tuyang Bridge, as stated, is going on. Hopefully, the construction will be over by the end of this year. And the committee is monitoring the construction of the Doyang Bridge every month. And we are getting the report from the department every month. As I have given the progress report of July to the scheduled visitor, you can get a copy from there. So the committee has also handed over the NOC to the state government for mega project. But due to some unwanted disturbance from our neighboring state, which is being faced by the Naga peoples because of the lack of this Foothill road, we are approaching the state government to make a achievable road while awaiting for the mega project. But unfortunately, till today, the response from the government of Nagaland is at a low ebb. For that matter, only the committee and the civil societies are urging the state government every now and then. And we are having a lot of problems because of these public pressures. And having the sense of public pulse, we are compelled to come up with such resolutions. But hopefully that the state government will come up with a positive on the ultimatum that has been served, 30 days. So we are looking to the state government to respond positively. Once state government responded positively, I think things will be materialized.
I would also like to add one point. Yeah. Because somebody was asking about the distance to be covered. Once the mega project is to be completed, it will cover 395.9 kilometers from DC to Kilma. And as of as of July 2021, the completion of the bridge was 75.34% were already completed.
In this regard, yes, often the Naga peoples and even our leaders were confused. Foothill Road cannot be equated as the border road. That is very important. So we made it clear, the committee made it very clear that Foothill Road is a Naga survival road. This can't be treated as border road in any manner whatsoever. So you kindly make it clear to the public that this is not a border road.
Yeah, we have some question.
Okay.
Sir, the government repeatedly apnikan pishi lokpala ka convener ra koise assurance dia laga pishi hunishe. But where the assurance were just verbal assurance, or do you have any written assurance from the government of Nagaland as per regard with this Foothill Road till now, which has compelled you to give an ultimatum to the government?
Had there been a written assurance, there would have been no ultimatums on the government.
Now, sir, why this project is called an extraordinary project? Can you kindly elaborate?
Yes, very interesting. That's very interesting. The character of extraordinariness of this project is that this is number one. I think even in India, there's no project like a road project which have been taken over by the civil societies. This is one of the projects which is taken over by the civil societies. That is one character. Number two is that we have appealed to all the landowners not to take any compensation, not even a penny, because compensation has always been the problem for the development. So we have approached the landowners not to take any compensation. So that's make again more extraordinary. And number 3 point is that we approach all the political leaders, Naga political leaders, yes, not to take any taxations, not to levy any tax on the proposed project, and they have complied with. So these are some of the characters which make the project extraordinary.
Sir, can you kindly tell us that this project is funded under which scheme, please?
Initially it was funded, as our secretary had made it clear, that it was funded under SPA, Special Plan Assistance. But unfortunately, that has been abolished, and now the Niti Aayog has come. So it makes a project problem.
Yes, sir. What we have heard is the Doyang Bridge has been 90% completed. That is what we heard. and yet 10% to be completed. I don't know how far it's true, but can you kindly elaborate as what is delaying the completion of the Doyang Bridge, please?
There are many reasons. There are many reasons why the project has been delayed. As per our observation, the demonetization was also one of the factors which delayed the construction of the Doyang Bridge. And number two was often in Nagaland, the collapse of the bridge that also aggravated the situation because no bridge, no transportation was able to meet. So it was very, in fact, unfortunate that many bridges were collapsed, and because of that it also delayed. And number three, again, there was a lot of upheavals in our state regarding the ULP. So that also made the project delayed. So these are some, and over and above that, the funding was changed. The funding pattern was changed. So these are some of the factors which have delayed the project. Now, coming back to the percentage of the bridge, we can say 90%. Because when we quote percentage, there's always a quarrel. So we want to make it very clear that by the end of this year, the construction will be completed, the Doyang Bridge, or latest by January.
As of now, according to
Yeah.
As of now, we have got a report from department.
Yes.
This one, right? Yeah, this one.
Yeah, as per the department's report, as of now, as of today, 75.34%
Yes.
has been completed, not 90%.
the point why it was delayed na actually for about 2 years it was stopped. The project was stopped because of so many reasons, as our convener has said. Maybe in 2019 November day, I think November day on agreement that can be undertaking contractor can be that can start Gorisha. Maybe 2020 and 21, unfortunately, because of the lockdown, it will be all of effects slow down Gorisha. Many people are not agreeing with that. Maybe because of the workers, because of the lockdown, so many movements were, slow down.
Besides the reason that has been given by my two colleagues, there's another one reason. It would Doyang Hydro Project bra untimely pani release kora bra contractor to be hamper bi hoise. Kilo reservoir bra iku information natigena time di any pani release kora bra mid pyre foundation dam di technically. That is written complaint among law be aise. For that matter, we have written a letter to the Doyang Hydro Project also. So these are some reasons why the Doyang Bridge construction has been delayed.
Yes, sir. We have one final question. The Nagaland Foothill Road Coordination Committee has already given an ultimatum to the government of Nagaland on 8th of August. And we all know that the 30 days ultimatum expires on 6th of September, as the convener has clearly stated. Now, what is the steps initiated if government fails to respond to the ultimatum served by the committee?
Yeah.
Yes, let our secretary say that, because we have resolved today, yes.
Yeah. Yes. In today's meeting, we have resolved one resolution. We have resolved to reaffirm the 7th August resolutions, given a memorandum to the government a 30 days deadline. Second, in the event of the state government failure to respond positively on the Foothill Road Committee representations, the NFSCC and the tribal HO, along with the student bodies, shall go for an indefinite agitation as the course of next actions. So this is the resolution that has been resolved.
Okay, I hope. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope that will be all from our end. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.